Hey everybody, welcome back to the Boys in Blue. This is episode number 33, and today we are debuting Tops Now pitcher Gavin Stone. He threw a complete game shutout on the road. It's pretty sick. So he gets a Tops Now card, 91 overall with circle change, four-seam fastball, sinker, slider, cutter. I like the pitch mix. I think it looks pretty good. Quirks, nothing. I don't even know why. It's kind of a bummer. Attributes look pretty okay. Hits per 9 at 92, K per 9 at 73, BB9 at 85, homer per 9 97, clutch at 96. That's pretty nice, especially for that hits per 9. Stamina's at 103, which kind of makes sense because, again, he did have a complete game. Makes sense that he could go the full 9 innings. Controls okay. Velo and break looking nasty. Obviously boosted up, so not paralleled. Up to a 97. You see that clutch move up to a 106. Hits per 9 at a 102. K per 9 83. Walk per 9, homer per 9, 95, 97. Again, really excited about this card. He did bump out 85 overall Clayton Kershaw, so he's now on the team. I'm excited to go ahead and use him as a right-hander. So I'm excited to go ahead and use that card. Another update. So I did actually get to the point in the XP reward path. I unlocked our second wildcard slot from the XP reward path. So that's going to go ahead and bring in 99 Mookie Betts. So we traded him out for the 92 overall live series. So we did do that. Parallel 3 was up to like a 95 overall. I didn't really get to use the 99 Mookie Betts very much, so I'm excited to go ahead and have him on the team. And Mookie Betts was lower in the lineup, but I did move him up to the 3 spot here, so should be pretty fun. Lineup today is going to be Adrian Beltre, Freddie Freeman, both parallel 4. Mookie Betts, and then again Max Muncy, one of the cards that we just debuted. Gary Sheffield, our other wild card at parallel 3. Shohei Ohtani, parallel 5. Teoscar Hernandez, Mike Piazza, and then Jock Peterson, captain card in the 9 spot. Again, we are debuting 91 overall Gavin Stone. Let's hop into it. Alright, we got matched with our opponent. We're going to be the home squad. I honestly don't know what pitcher that is. I think it's from the Tops Now program. Elliot Ramos leading off. Greg Jones, Bryce Harper, Trey Turner, Griffey Jr., Ryan Bliss, Kyle Higashioka, Max Kepler, Michael Garcia. Rocking the Tops Now team. Probably working on the season award programs to get that 95 overall Royce Lewis, a card I'm excited to go ahead and get. I will do a debut video for that card, so if you want to see that one, don't forget to hit the sub button so you don't miss that one. It's going to be a fun video. Let's take a look at our records. He's 34-22. I'm 43-28. Good looking records for both of us. We're going to be the home squad, so we're pitching first. Let's do it. Like I said, pitching first. Gavin Stone making his debut on the bump here in the top of the first. Elliot Ramos leading things off. First pitch sinker. First pitch missing, swing and a miss. Let's go for that slider. Pretty traditional spot, down and away. So far, I'm liking it. A lot better than that 91 Alex Wood. I was not good with that card. I've used him since that debut video, and it was still not good. So, I'm liking this Gavin Stone card so far. We got that one out, a little ground out there. Sinker off the plate, not really where I wanted it. Takes for a ball. I'm going for my backdoor cutter, down and away. I love this pitch. Sometimes it looks like it's just going to be a ball the whole way, and then just dumps right in for a strike. So 1-1. I'm going to go for a circle change down and away. I've kept things on the plate a little bit, trying to get it on the black. So far, so kind of some patience. See how he wants to go with that slider. Late swing. It's going to go in Sheffield's glove for out number 2. I'll take that. I think Gavin Stone, in real life, and that might reflect actually in his card as well. I don't think he's a big strikeout kind of pitcher, kind of a pitcher that produces weak ground outs, shallow fly outs. Max Muncy, I should have dove. I really should have, especially with Harper's 60 speed. I probably could have gotten that. Got to commit a little bit more. So a 2-out single for Bryce Harper. Gavin Stone gives up his first hit. It's going to go and bring up Trey Turner, I believe, if I remember his lineup correctly. 273 hitter with a homer. I did a little ranked seasons grind at the end of that last one to go ahead and get up to the end of the program there and get that World Series pack. Trey Turner was just destroying me. So I'm glad I got the out there. A 4-up, 3-down inning. He does get a hit, but does not let him score. Or we don't let him score, I should say. So let's go ahead and see if we can get on the board first. Leading off, Adrian Beltre. It's going to be Carson Spears or Spires. Fastball, slurve, sinker, cutter, circle change. First pitch ball. Looking to go ahead and get on this opponent early. Again, rocking a Tops Now card. I gotta think he's doing a season awards grind, trying to get up to that 95 Royce Lewis. Get those programs done. So far, 3 pitches, 3 balls. On the cusp of getting ourselves a leadoff walk with Adrian Beltre. Right down the middle. A no-doubter. I was like, you know, I might take here unless he goes down the middle. A cutter just over the heart of the plate. And Adrian Beltre got all of that. 449 of the distance. We got ourselves an early lead here. It's going to bring up Freddie Freeman. 1-0. So we've seen 5 pitches, 4 of them balls. 1 bled over the heart of the plate. Back up the middle. 101 off the bat. That's a good stop by his shortstop there. 1 down on a good swing. Here he is, 99 Mookie Betts, making his debut on the Season 2 squad. Gonna take a ball there. It's a good slurve. Honestly, dropped a lot. Max contact, 123 power. Way better attributes than his 92 live series. Don't be a line out. It's going to be a line out. That's really unfortunate. Good swing by Mookie. If we keep making swings like that, I'm thinking we're going to be pretty good. Honestly, like, our 2 outs have been over 100 miles per hour exit velos. Here's Max Muncy. Going to take a ball. Again, we have ourselves a nice lead here of 1-0. It's not really nice, but it's, you know, 1 run in the first feels good. 2-0 here. Great attributes for Max Muncy. And a perfect 109 off the bat. It's going to be a base hit. So 4 swings, all of them over 100 mile per hour exit velos. 2 of them, unfortunately, lineouts. But a base hit and a home run. Here's Gary Sheffield, our other 99 wild card. Max contact, max power. Takes a strike, 0-1. Ooh, that's a really good slurve. Had a good bite to it. 0-2, we're down to our last strike of the inning. Should not be swinging out the circle change. We get a home run, we get a base hit. We're up 1-0. Honestly, a pretty solid first inning. Let's keep it going. Here's Ken Griffey Jr., 91 overall. I'm at the point in the program where I do have the 95s. I really like those cards. I'm excited to go ahead and unlock the 99s. When I do, definitely expect debut videos for all 3 of them. I'm excited to go ahead and, you know, get to that. Should be a ton of fun. 0-1. Shallow fly ball. Teoscar Hernandez should have that no problem. 1 up, 1 down. It's going to bring up Ryan Bliss, a speed threat for sure. He's got 99 speed. I believe he has 99 steal as well. I think this is from the Season 2 Drop 1 award program. And we're getting some easy early outs. No problem. Gavin Stone out himself a pretty simple time on the bump so far. Again, I was excited for this card. I'm so far doing pretty well. I know it's just the first opponent he's seen, but, you know, regardless, pitching pretty well. Here's Kyle Higashioka, a power threat. Day game at Dodger Stadium. Ball does fly here. Gary Sheffield, are you going to make this play? He is going to make the play. A 1-2-3 inning for Gavin Stone. No problem. We're going to the bottom of the second, up 1-0. Gets the fastball bias, 2-2. Worked it back from 2-0 now to be even at 2-2. Would have been a ball. But I'm actually going to get potentially a base hit out of this. 91 speed. It's going to be a base hit, so I'll take that. Otani's got that speed. It's going to be a leadoff single. 3-2. It's going to be ball 4. So we're going to have a runner on first and second. Nobody gone for Mike Piazza, a 329 hitter. Great power. Good clutch. 1-0. Let's take a look at his attributes. 125 clutch, 108 power. It's very solid. 2-0. So far, Carson Spires not hitting the zone a lot. Almost at 30 pitches. Nobody gone in the second. I should have crushed it. It's a late swing. I am going to score at least 1 here. I'm going to score 2. So it's going to be a 2-run double for Mike Piazza. And we're up 3-0 here at the bottom of the second. Just a slurve over the heart of the plate. A little late on it. Late sounded good. Or maybe even just late. Yeah, late sounded good. Here's Jock Peterson. Should not be swinging at that. I'm a little swing happy here with the 3-0 lead with the runner in scoring position. Nobody gone. 1-1 as that cutter misses. Jock Peterson, 93 clutch, 125 power. It's going to go ahead and be a productive out. At least we will move Mike Piazza over to third. Jock will be out at first. Late swing goes right back to that spot. It's a good idea, but we do foul it off this time. Recognize that pitch. All right, 1-2. Slide step. 94 off the bat. This should be deep enough. In fact, it will be deep enough. We're going to go ahead and score on a sac fly. Mike Piazza, 39 speed coming in, no problem. A 4-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. Play a couple games with him, so get some more gameplay. And honestly, hopefully get some progress on that event. Try and get Adam Duvall. Good circle change. Gavin Stone's going to go and pick up his first strikeout on the team. I'll take it. It's going to be his 9-hitter, Michael Garcia. A little higher than I wanted it to be, but it will work for an out. Teoscar Hernandez in center will be there. 2 down. 0-2. Let's go for, again, a very traditional slider down and away here. Try and see if we can get that strikeout here to end the inning. Way off the plate. It's still going to work as a strikeout. Gavin gets 2 on the inning. Let's hit 4, 5, and 6 coming up. I think he had a home run for his first at bat or something like that. I think that's why he's got that card. But a leadoff ground out. I'll take it. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper. Got a base hit in that first inning. It's the only hit my opponent has to this point. And I probably should have dove with Muncy. Probably could have, stopped that from being a hit. Unfortunately, didn't make that play. So 1-0 as he takes that circle change just off the plate. I'm going to go for that cutter I like. It's a nasty pitch. 1-1, kind of at the top of that little zone, though. Good stick going down and away. A sinker down and away. It's a little off the plate. Pulled it a little early. So 2-1. Challenge pitch. Fastball up and away. In the zone. That's right down the middle. I knew it. Right when I threw it down the middle and I saw how it was going, I said, Bryce has got some mad power. So 4-1. Gavin Stone gives up a solo shot. 2 hits given up in this game, and they're both to Bryce Harper. Alright, so 0-2. I want to go again for that traditional slider down and away. Try and see if we can go and pick up out number 2 here. And we are going to do just that. Gavin Stone gets his 3rd K. Here's Ken Griffey Jr. Had a fly out back in the 2nd inning. That's going to be a base hit. Good swing on that circle change. I've thrown that a lot, so it kind of makes sense that he's kind of looking for that at least. Nasty pitch, 0-2. He might think I'm going for that slider. Instead, I'm going to go for that backdoor cutter. Runner's taken off. I figured that because the runner was taken off, he was going to swing. It's going to be a ground out. My opponent does get 1 back. It's 4-1 now. Let's get that run right back. Let's tack on a few more. 4-1, go into the bottom of the 4th. Too far inside for me, but he does swing at it. Let's go for that slider. Let's see if we can put Higashioka away here on a strikeout. Oh yeah, he went. Gavin Stone picks up. I think that's number 4. I believe so. Speaking of strikeouts, here's Max Kepler, and that's what he did in his first at-bat. I believe back in the 2nd. Potentially in the 3rd. Fastball right down the middle. It's the 2nd time I've done that. I'm going to need Gary to rob this. Not quite. Well, it's 4-2. So when it turns out, when you throw a pitch right down the middle, my opponent knows how to do damage on it. So that's not ideal. Getting a little too sloppy here with my pitching. 4-2 here now in the top of the 5th. We're still holding on to a little bit of a lead, but I need to get those runs right back. Muncy should make this play no problem. 74 speed for Michael. Not there. 2 down. Shoots that out towards Teoscar Hernandez. He's got that. My opponent gets another run. It's 4-2. Let's get these runs right back with Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, Gary Sheffield coming up. 2 99s in this inning. I love it. Maybe get an 0-2 count here, or just a ground out or a fly out. Jock Peterson will be there. One down, no problem. I have 0-2. Would love to get Bryce out here. Let's go for that cutter. If this doesn't work, then I'll pivot back to the slider. We have 0-2. So Bryce Harper, 3-4-3. 2 solo shots. We are only up by 1 now. Gavin Stone giving up 3 solo shots in this one. A really good cutter, but a really good swing. Here's Trey Turner. Puts down a bunt, and he's going to be safe. It's going to be a 1-out single. No, he's out. Wow. We got there just in time. Gavin Stone showing enough hustle to go ahead and get back to first. Here's Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. 0-1. We've known he's been swinging a little bit off the plate, so I'm going to try and expose him from the rest of the time because we have let him climb back into this game as he takes a pitch off the plate. Didn't know he knew how to do that. 1-1 here. Go for a sinker. Wow, takes that too. 2-1. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to throw a fastball, which he has hit 2 homers on. Fouls that off. 2-2. My opponent down to his last strike of the inning. Let's go for that slider again. Hopefully not too hittable for Griffey. Honestly got a pretty good swing on it. My opponent gets another run. 4-3 now. This game is getting a little sweatier than I thought it was going to be after those first 2 innings. 7, 8, 9 coming up. We are going to get that strikeout. So Gavin Stone has got 5 on the day. It's pretty solid. Hit into a double play here. Here's Max Kepler. He's got a solo shot, and he's shooting this out to left field. Gary Sheffield should get there for number 2, and he does. Kyle Higashioka will retreat back to first, no problem. Gotta say, that one was a little scary. Down to his last strike of the inning. A slider down and in. And we're going to get the strikeout. Gavin Stone's got 6. He strands the runner. Let's hit. That's not a good slider, but it's going to work anyways. That's going to be strikeout number 7. Starting to pick those up a little bit more and more as this game has gone on. Not a good circle change based off of pinpoint. Don't hang it. It's going to be out number 2, stays just inside the line. Freddie Freeman's got that no problem. 2 down, it's going to be Bryce Harper. 3 for 3. 2 solo shots. I am going to keep everything off the plate here. If I walk him, I walk him. 0-1. Going to be a little more quiet in this at-bat. Trying to lock in on my pitches. That's not good. 0-2. Thank you for missing that. Let's go for another slider here. He might be expecting that. Guys, we got Bryce Harper out. That's solid. We are 1 inning away from getting a win. I need some insurance, though, because my opponent's been taking some good swings. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. Back up the middle. 102 off the bat. It's going to be a base hit, so at least one of our 99s is producing. Gary's got his second hit of the game. Pulled that. I pulled that. It's going to be a productive out. Late swing. It's going to be another productive out, but unfortunately, 2 down. The runner at third. It's going to be Mike Piazza. 1 for 3. 2 RBI double. Let's make this 2 for 4. Late swing. Bloop in for me. It's going to go foul. 0-1. Just foul. Would have been brutal for my opponent. Like I said, 0-1. 1-1 as we take that off the plate.
1-1.
Max clutch. Bloop in for me. Give me an RBI single, Mike Piazza. We've got our insurance. A late swing goes our way. That's tough for my opponent, but boy, will I take it. We got a lot of those exit velo 100-mile-per-hour outs, so something's went my way this game. I fully intend on using Gavin Stone for this inning, only at 80 pitches. Looking to have himself a Greg Maddox game. It's going to be Trey Turner leading things off. He's going to go ahead and ground out. Mookie Betts makes the play. Diving stop. Diamond defense over there at short. I'll take that. Leadoff ground out on 1 pitch. Here's Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3. Very good against righties. But it is the 91 overall. And he's going to go and fly out. Second pitch to Teoscar Hernandez. We are 1 out away from a win in this one. Big spot here. Can we do it? A complete game for Gavin Stone. And it's going to be up against a guy who's 0 for 3 today. Ryan Bliss, 86 overall. Striking out in his last at-bat. Expected him to swing. He fouled that one off. 0-1. And he's going to go and pull him for Ben Rice, a lefty. So I feel like my opponent feels like he's doing a lot better with the lefties. Makes sense. Bryce Harper being 3 for 4. And that's going to do it. Ben Rice is going to fly out. Gavin Stone throws a complete game. Pretty solid. We win this one 5-3. I think he had 7 strikeouts. Good start to this new ranked as well. We're 1-0. Gavin Stone, 9 innings pitched, 6 hits given up, 7 strikeouts, 3 earned runs. Not too bad. Carson Spires takes the loss. Adrian Beltre, 1 for 3 with the homer. Mike Piazza, 2 for 4 with a double, 3 RBIs. Pretty solid game. My opponent had a better rating than us. I'll take that. We started this ranked at 450. Gavin Stone goes parallel 1. I will take that. We actually earned Carson Spires, so that's pretty cool. I'll take that. We're going to get all of our little packs from the new ranks program, like I said. Pretty solid debut. Again, gave up 3 runs. Bryce Harper just kind of teed off against us. Pretty solid. I'm glad we got Mookie Betts in the team. I know he went 0 for 3 or 0 for 4 in this game, which is not great, but he will find it at some point. Glad to have him back. Gavin Stone, really good debut. Good stuff for the boys in blue. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Maybe you've been watching my videos, didn't know you're not subscribed. I don't know. Maybe hit that sub button so you don't miss any videos. My name is AP Gaming. I'll see you guys later.